Hello all, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I shall show you how to draw bar graph using SPSS. The screen you can see right now is the SPSS data editor screen. You know that in SPSS data editor screen has tabs like data view, variable view. In variable view, the variables, names of the variables, types, labels, measure of the variables you can see, and in the data view you can see the entire data. And in overview tab you can see the overview of all the data. So how many variables are there? 6 variables are there. Each variable has 25 cases, that is 25 data points. Okay, how many scale and how many nominal variables? 50% scale and 50% nominal variables are there. That means 3 scales and 3 nominal variables. So this gives us an overview of the data. Okay, now let us see the data. The first variable is person. It is given by the number, okay, identifying a person. So this is a categorical variable. That is why you can see that there are 3 circles, colored circles, which identifies nominal measure. Second is salary of the person, okay, and it is a quantitative variable and measure is scale. Third is GPA of the person, that is also quantitative variable, so measure is scale. The fourth one is the major, college major taken by the student person, okay. So these are given by names, so this is a categorical variable, more specifically nominal variable. Then gender is also a nominal variable, and then GRE Barwell score, okay, that is numeric variable. So we know that for bar diagram is a representation of categorical variable, okay. So we shall use categorical variable to draw bar diagram. There are various methods to draw bar graph in SPSS. I will show them one by one. First is the basic one. You go to analysis, descriptive statistics, choose descriptive statistics, frequency, okay. Let me reset. Then there are 3 categorical variables, so we shall use the categorical variable to draw the bar diagram. The first is the person. It is showing the number to a person, so this is not very good data to draw bar graph, okay. So we shall choose either college major or gender. So if we select college major, we send it to the variable box, okay, and then we select chart, and from the chart we select bar chart, okay, and the chart values you can choose frequencies or percentage, whatever you want, continuing, okay. So this is the output viewer window of SPSS. First is the frequency table is given, education is given by 8, arts and science by 10, and business is taken by 7, and also percentages are shown, and this is the bar diagram. So if you select this way, that is analyze descriptive statistic frequency, then you can get only this type of simple bar graph, okay. Now the second method is that you go to graph, okay, and from the drop down menu you can select the bar graph, okay. Simple graph we have already drawn, so let us go to clustered bar graph, okay, and from here you select summarize for groups of cases. And let me reset, okay. So suppose we want to draw a college major as the category axis, and you know that in clustered bar graph there will be clusters, that means each bar is divided into different clusters, okay. So let us choose the clusters as gender, okay. So see, this is our output viewer window, and you can see that this is a clustered bar graph. Okay, so the bar graphs are college majors and clusters are given by gender. Male is for education, the blue one is male and the purple one is for female. Similarly for arts and sciences. Now if you want to draw stacked bar graph, you can go to graph and select the bar and select stacked. Okay, now suppose the category axis you want to choose the gender and defines text by college major. Okay, then you can draw the stacked bar graph like this. Okay, so there are two bars, male and female, and for each bar is divided into 3 stacks for 3 college major subjects. Okay, now the third method. Okay, so you go to graph and then go to chart builder. Okay, so when you choose the chart builder, this dialog box will show. Okay, what is this dialog box? This says that before drawing using the chart builder, you have to define the variable measures, and also if your variables are categorical, then label. Okay, so if you have not defined, you have to go to this define variable properties. I have already given the labels of each categorical variable and measure for every variable, so I'll press OK. I'll show you now. See, if you go to variable view, you can see that for the every variable the measures are given: nominal scale, nominal scale, and for categorical variables like major, gender, the values are also given, defined. 1 for education, 2 for arts and science, 3 for business, like this. Similarly for genders. So this is already done. So I can go to directly the chart builder. Okay, let me reset first. Suppose I want to draw this clustered bar. So what I have to do, from gallery I choose the clustered bar and drag the clustered bar here. See here, gallery, all the types of graphs are given and you have to drag this. Okay, and suppose the college major is our category axis, so in x-axis we drag the college major to x-axis. Okay, and cluster by gender, so we drag the gender here. So this chart builder form is mostly used, okay, because by professional, and if you want to make your chart look good, because see the titles are there, and if you want to change title, if you want to remove title from here, you can remove the title. If you want to give title, all titles are given by already given, so it is in automatic mode. If you want to change the title, if you can customize it. Okay, so here you can, if you write down your own title, you can write it down there. Suppose I want to give the title as college major by gender. Okay, so I can customize it. Then I can add footnotes. If you select footnote, okay, the custom, you can give the footnote if you whatever you want. Okay, and then chart appearance, you can change the color of your bars. Okay, so category 1 is given by blue, that is male, and category 2 is given by this purple, so you can change that. Suppose category 2 I want to give it as yellow color. Okay, so you can change the colors as well. So this is our bar graph. Now with the chart builder form, we can draw advanced level bar graphs. Suppose I go to graph and select chart builder. Okay, and I want stacked bar graph. Category axis is college major, gender is the cluster. Okay, and this count in y-axis, the count is the number of males taking education as the college major, number of female taking education as the college major. Now I suppose I want to change this count by the starting salary. Okay, so I can this y-axis gives us the starting salary according to the major taken and as well as gender. Okay, then the title is automatically given. If you want to change, customize title, you can do that. Okay, so see, so this is more advanced level bar graph, which gives you an idea about the starting salary of the person according to the college major and the gender. Also, one more thing I should tell you, that this y-axis was count and I have changed it to starting salary. So if you want to change it, the y-axis to something else, okay, another variable you want to add, that variable must have been the scale measure. Okay, because it's a count in y-axis. Okay, so it should have some numerical value. Okay, so if you choose again a categorical value, then it will not show like this. Okay, so what you have to do is that for y-axis you have to choose a scale value. So these are different types of bar graphs using SPSS. In the next video I shall show you how to draw histogram. Okay, if you like my channel, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.